Cardinals have 7 stolen bases. Hit to the right side, base hit. Tommy Edman being waved in. The throw by Polanco is cut off. Edman scores easily, and with that base hit, it's 1-0 Cardinals.
Goldie is able to stay on it and then shoots that knuckle curve right through that wide open right side.
Arenado, the runner at first base. Goldschmidt at second base. The 2-2. And DeYoung sends a fly ball out to deep left field. It's at the track. Wall gone! 3-run homer. Paul DeYoung. Oh, did he need that one? 4-0 Cardinals here in the first.
And then gets himself that hanging curveball. Just stays up enough, and he puts a charge into it. You are right, Dan. He needed that. They needed that. Put a little momentum early into this game.
It's going to be the 8th pitch of this at bat coming up. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Tom sends it to left, tailing away from O'Neill. He makes the catch. Moran trying to score, and he will. Moran scores, and the Pirates are on the board.
They're playing him that way. That's the only reason why this ball doesn't drop, and they score a couple of runs. Joey Cora being aggressive, knowing he's at the bottom of the lineup, sending Colin Moran. O'Neill with a strong throw. It was accurate, but an in-between hop, tough one to handle for Kisner.
O'Neill struck out first time up. Runners at the corners. And that finds a hole. Base hit into left. Goldschmidt will score to make it 5-1, and the Cardinals will enjoy their 4-run lead back.
Tyler O'Neill not wasting any time. He sees the big knuckle curve. He sees the hump in it. It's just up in the zone and shoots it right there through the 5-6 hole. I like being aggressive in that spot. You got ducks on the pond. You get a strike, go for it.
And the infield was in as well with the shift.
Came in tied for 10th in the National League in RBIs. On the ground and through. Evans will score. Reynolds will take his spot. Colin Moran with an RBI single.
He does it again. Now a career 300 hitter at least, with runners in scoring position. Anytime you have first and third situation with they're holding runners on and you throw a breaking ball, boy, that's perfect pitch for a left-handed batter to roll over through that hole. And Colin Moran, that's all he does, just rolls it over. Has a lot of room over there. And
put in play. Off the glove. The run is in. Gregory Polanco with the run batted in.
That's huge. Choked up, stayed short, and they're fighting that fastball off that was right in on the hands at 96.
Last year he strikes out on that, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if he can get to it. And yeah, just stay short. You never know. And that was just that close. Whoa. Just that close.
Well, Polanco 2 for 2 tonight. That's a big one.
Yep. That's
a big one. Adam Frazier's going to try it.
Wow.
He got him. What a play by Adam Frazier.
I mean, how he made this throw. He put so much on this throw. Not only does he get rid of it very quickly, but I didn't think he could get that much on that throw from where he was.
And a good scoop by the Redbeard.
I mean, he threw that ball over 150 feet, and right there, I mean, I'm sorry, he doesn't practice that. He's not making that play in BP or any time. I mean,
Arenado with a drive into left, sinking, and it gets by again. Tom. 1 run in, 2 runs in. Arenado drives in a pair. And he can thank Tom again.
Yeah, Tom has just not looked comfortable in this series out in left field so far. It's not like he's just not trusting himself. Caught in between on this one.
That's 3 times in this series that Nolan Arenado has picked up a double with misplays. I mean, if you want to call him that, with Tom in left field.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a tough play, but I don't think that Tom got a great beat on it anyhow, and it looked like he got there, just sneaks under his glove. Either way, Nolan takes advantage of it in this spot, sees it down, and pick up a couple more.
If Reynolds walks, you charge that to Hicks. Now batting right-handed. And over the head of O'Neill. I'm dumbfounded.
That's got to be so weird. It's got to be so weird. You're up there, you're battling against a hard-throwing righty, and a 3-2 count, you get turned around right-handed. Got to get another helmet. Who knows, maybe even a different bat. You're facing a hard-throwing left-hander, and you turn him around.
Reynolds has been one of the better hitters in the league, hitting lefties all year. In his career, .654 OPS against lefties, .801 against righties. Out toward the gap. Bader shaded that way. Can't get there. Backed up by O'Neill, but Reynolds comes in to score, and Colin Moran with his 3rd hit tonight. And don't look now, but the tying run's coming up here in the 7th.
Hard throwing lefty, soft throwing lefty. Look at that fastball, 98 off the plate in. I think Colin thought it was going to be an out off the bat. Yeah, Bader. I don't know if Bader called it early or somehow the left fielder O'Neill didn't see it. But O'Neill really didn't go for it.
2 sliders in a row, front door there to Harrison Bader. I'm not exactly sure that's what Stratton was trying to do, but it was highly effective.
Broken bat, and a run will score. Good play to get Bader.
This is a great play right here by Phillip Evans. You know you got to move. Harrison's trucking down the line. Stabs it, makes a strong throw. Nice play.
Williams with a drive. Out to left center. Off the bench. Pinch hit. 2-run homer, Justin Williams. Ball was smoked.
Yeah, it was. Matt Carpenter's not the only lefty off the bench that could do some damage. Justin Williams said, give me a shot.
And the Pirates down to their final strike. The 0-2. Grounded up the middle. Tommy Edman is there, and the Cardinals have taken their first 2 games in Pittsburgh. The final tonight, 12-5, and they'll look for a sweep tomorrow.